Hi guys, so just another, random video for me, but basically what I want to say is to speak about, you know, the war between Russia and the Ukraine, and I am just, wanting to say, I think all of the countries around the world have got to kind of stop thinking about, okay, it's just between Ukraine and Russia. Um, because it's so much more than that. And what I've been finding really disgusting is the level of, or I should say, the lack of level of support. So we already know that the UK is putting a lot into, you know, military and stuff over there. I find it kind of shocking and appalling that I don't see Australia doing that. We have some of the most, we have high amounts of military that we could be putting in there. Um, we are, you know, in a general basis, Australia is like very military um, orientated. So why why haven't I been hearing anything about any of Australia's, military going over there, or why haven't I heard about anything happening for Ukraine? I mean, it's just ridiculous. It really is. I mean, and that's my own country, but like, it's not just us, it's also other countries as well. Like, what are people thinking, basically, is what I'm saying. What on earth are people thinking? We need to stand together, all of us, against things that are wrong. And if we don't point out what's wrong, it doesn't speak really greatly of us, does it? I mean, I hope things change very soon in that way, because we're not showing, the traditional, and it's not about tradition, but just the basic human decency of it. We have this whole motto about, mateship and stuff over here. Well, then what are we doing? Because it seems to me like we're not doing anything. True, stuff could be happening that I have no clue about, but why do we have no idea what's going on if there is something going on? Because I've heard nothing like I have with the UK. And so that's pretty bloody sad. And as I keep saying, not just Australia, like basically the whole world, like why isn't more countries helping Ukraine? Why? I mean, obviously I can probably surmise as to why, because, everyone's too scared to jump in, but why are we too scared to jump in? We've done it before, many times. So what makes this different? The only thing I can think of is the threat of nuclear war, but guess what? That's going to happen either way. If it happens, it's going to happen. Like, if it happens and it's, Russia against Ukraine, it's going to have effects on all of us. It just is. And so we'd be crazy to think that by standing idly by, it's not going to have some effect anyway, because it will. So they have no possible argument for it. And, the least we could be doing is, like, I don't know, sending, supplies over there, sending medical supplies or food or something. People are being captured, people are being tortured, people are dying. Regular civilians in Ukraine are dying. They've been captured and killed in the name of war. And what are we doing? We're sitting here. Like people are just sitting here every day, and what? Like, this should be a higher level. Like, I don't understand it. We as a country, but not like individually, we can't do anything one person unless you have like a lot of money. Someone like me, I can't do what I would like to be able to do simply because I don't have money, I don't have influence. I am a disability pensioner. I don't have anything going for me. I can barely afford to live myself. So the only thing I can think to do is speak out on social media, sign petitions, etc. Whatever I can do. But basically, those who can do something should be, and I just don't see it happening. And it's just sad. Like, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, of our country as well as other countries who are doing nothing, standing idly by. It's not right. It's not. And that's my 2 cents on it, because I think people should be ashamed for standing back and watching them just be attacked like this. Regular innocent people who didn't deserve it. Regular civilians who did not deserve it. It's not right. It's not okay.